And off we go again. It does get very steep down here. As well as very bumpy. Oh my me. That's Daniel Dennett, the well-known philosopher. Another word of praise for the Benelli BM125 here. The brakes are absolutely brilliant. In fact, I would say that the brakes are better on this than they are on the XVS 650. And there we have it, that's pretty much the Hard Knot Pass. We just head downhill a little bit further now to a little village called Cockerlybeck, and then it's on to the Wrynose. Now, the last time I looked at what time it was, I had about 2 hours to get to work. Plenty of time. Welcome back to the tunnel. How are you doing out there? I'm riding the Wrynose Pass now on the Murgatroyd's Benelli BM125. Always good for a laugh. I remember the last time I did this, and when I got to the summit over there that you can see in the distance, the motorcycle was struggling to do 15 miles an hour. We'll see how we do today. Thank you. What's he going to do? He's going to wait. Good man. If anybody tells you that you cannot do big mountain passes like this on a 125, they're wrong. You can quite easily do big mountain passes like this on a 125, and you can also throw it into the bends like a maniac and have lots and lots of fun. Yes, you can. So don't be told otherwise. Certainly, it is true to say that there are more appropriate machines to be doing this kind of riding on. And there are strong arguments for that. You know, you get more torque, you get more speed, you get more power. But you know what? I like the challenge. I do. I'm not even going to comment on that. And so we reach another one of those wonderful moments where I go, oh, this is why I live in Cumbria. You know, this is one of my commutes to work. How lucky am I? No, not lucky. I earned it. How fortunate, then, am I? Very. Ooh, that looks nasty. You wouldn't want your front wheel going in that. So here it starts really steepening up. I'm going to stay in second gear and see if we can be doing more than 15 miles an hour when we get to the top. Okay, down to first gear. Here's the steep bit. Oh my goodness, 22. Come on, Nelly. You can do it. 25. Oh, 18. 16. No, it just runs out of oomph. 18. 16. 15. 14. No. First gear. We're on the go again. Yeah, it just doesn't have the power. But it does all right. And I have to say, I have had an absolutely fantastic afternoon's riding. What I like about Wrynose is you come over the top here and you just get this totally different landscape. It really is phenomenal. And then at this point you have an absolute ton of really steep downhill twisty bits to be looking forward to, as well as some of the worst maintained sections of road anywhere in Cumbria. It's certainly a challenge and not one to be underestimated. I mean, I know that the camera isn't showing precisely how steep this is, but this is about 1 in 3. And so we're in second gear, front brake and so we're in second gear, front brake and back brake both being used. Well, here we are then at the foot of the Wrynose Pass, and I'm having Tyrone the drone up in the air. We're going to go and have a look at this fabulous piece of rock here. I really must go and investigate that further at some point. View down the Langdale Valley. With Bleaton in the distance there. The mountains above Ambleside on the horizon. And then round to the other side.
Max altitude reached.
Fabulous view of the Langdale Pikes with Baby Auk, Dungeon Gill, Harrison Pike and Stickle Pike. View of the majestic Beaufort. Crinkle Crags there. A truly wonderful place. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.